There are three major mistakes that I see designers consistently make that if only they could fix, they would actually see a massive improvement in their design, their skills, their business knowledge, and their ability to provide value. So in this video, I'm going to show you what those mistakes are so that you can avoid them. The first mistake is huge and I see it all the time, and that is designers who don't base their designs on inspiration sources. I think the big problem here is that many designers think that there's some sort of design prodigy where they can just sit down on Figma and just make magic happen without having to look anywhere on the internet, get any inspiration. And although there probably are a couple people out there, in every 1,000 or every million that can do that, most of us mere mortals do need to use some sort of inspiration to ensure that we're actually on the right track with our designs. So it's really helpful to just have a few sources, a few places that you can say, this is the kind of design aesthetic that I'm going for. This is the kind of look that I'm going for. And I'm using these really high-level design sources to ensure that my designs are going to be as good as they can be. The best thing you can really do is just find a few places that you have as trusted sources of great designs. So, that could be Pinterest, that could be Dribbble, that could be awards.com, Site Inspire, Typewolf, Lapper Ninja, you name it. If you can find a place where you're going to find great quality designs to inspire you, then you can start to pick and choose and take the best bits of all these different places and start to bring them together in your design. The sooner that you start doing that, the sooner you're going to start to see amazing improvements in your own designs, because you're basing them on the collective knowledge of all the amazing designers that have already existed before you, rather than trying to do it all yourself. The second mistake that I see new designers make is that they don't offer a workshop of any sort at the beginning of a project. Now, this is an amazing opportunity for new designers to really differentiate themselves and for them to start themselves on a journey of learning how businesses work. It's one of those things that the earlier you start doing it, the earlier you're going to start to see the amazing benefits of talking to clients, asking them questions, understanding their business and pain points, and then actually understanding how you'll solve those problems. When you start to be able to solve your clients' problems, your level of value starts to increase massively. And then of course you'll be able to charge more based on the value that you actually start to create. The best thing I'd say to a new designer is to start small and simple with workshops. Just simply say on the first call that you always start your process with a workshop that allows the client to clarify their thinking around their business and you to extract relevant information that will guide your designs. Exposing yourself to workshops really early will massively improve your client relationships, your communication skills, your business understanding, and so much more. So it's really amazing just to get that ball rolling at the beginning and see the benefits over the years as you grow what the workshop actually covers. I'm actually such a big believer in workshops that I've put together a mini course that can teach you in just over 1 hour my process for doing workshops from anywhere in the world. So if that's of interest, you can check out the link in the description. The final big mistake that I see new designers make is that they don't have the confidence to present their work to the client, but rather they just send it to them in an email. This once again is a major missed opportunity for new designers to improve your communication skills, because getting the practice of taking your client through your design and telling them a story about the design, of why you came to the decisions that you did and what kind of design decisions led to this final product, really adds the whole story and narrative of what you've done for them. And it provides way more detail and depth and value than just literally sending them an email with the design in. So make sure that you always take the client through the design, your thinking, and the rationale for the decisions made. And if jumping on a Zoom call isn't possible, then you can always fall back to just sending a Loom video that records you talking through the design rather than you just sending it as a PDF. This will make a huge difference to your relationship once again with the client. And again, the more you do this, the more you're going to see a huge improvement in your professionalism and your communication. So those are the three main mistakes that I see new designers make. But if you're starting out as a designer and you have any more questions, then let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you.